Imagine this, you're out in nature, maybe by the beach, deep in the jungle, or even just walking through a meadow. Suddenly, a tiny creature you barely notice could be the difference between life and death. While lions and sharks often steal the spotlight, the truth is, the animal kingdom hides dangers in some very unexpected places. Today, we're diving into the 20 deadliest creatures on Earth that you should absolutely never mess with. And trust me, a few of these will shock you. Number 1. Mosquito, the tiny serial killer. Let's start small, really small. The deadliest animal on Earth isn't a shark, crocodile, or snake. It's the mosquito. This buzzing nuisance is responsible for more human deaths than any other creature, killing over 700,000 people every single year. How? By transmitting deadly diseases like malaria, dengue, and Zika virus. While a bite might just feel like an itch to you, in many parts of the world, it's a life-threatening risk. So next time you hear that annoying buzz in your ear, remember, it's not just irritating, it's dangerous. Number 2, box jellyfish, the silent ocean assassin. Floating almost invisibly in the waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans is one of the ocean's most venomous creatures, the box jellyfish. Its tentacles are lined with thousands of stinging cells, each capable of delivering venom so powerful it can cause cardiac arrest in minutes. Some victims don't even make it back to shore. Swimmers fear them not just because of their sting, but because you often don't even see them until it's too late. Number 3, saltwater crocodile, the apex ambusher. If you thought great white sharks were scary, wait until you meet the saltwater crocodile. Growing up to 23 feet long and weighing over a ton, this prehistoric predator is the ultimate ambush hunter. Found in Australia, Southeast Asia, and India, these crocodiles lurk near riverbanks and coastlines, launching lightning-fast attacks on anything, yes, anything, that strays too close. They've been known to take down buffalo, sharks, and sadly, even humans. Once a salty locks its jaws, there's no escape. Number 4, cone snail, the deadly seashell. Here's one you might not expect, a seashell that can kill you. The cone snail, with its beautiful patterned shell, looks harmless, but inside lurks a harpoon-like tooth that injects venom strong enough to paralyze prey instantly. The nickname? Cigarette snail, because the saying goes that once stung, you won't even have time to finish a cigarette before it's over. There's no known antivenom, making this tiny ocean dweller a nightmare for divers. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, it really helps us reach more viewers. Number 5, African elephant, the gentle giant turned deadly. We often picture elephants as gentle, wise creatures. And most of the time, they are. But African elephants can also be incredibly dangerous. Weighing up to 14,000 pounds, they're capable of charging at speeds over 25 miles per hour. When threatened or provoked, they've been known to trample vehicles, destroy villages, and kill over 500 people annually. Their sheer size and power make them unstoppable when angered. Number 6, Cape buffalo, the Black Death. In Africa, even lions think twice before attacking a Cape buffalo. Nicknamed Black Death, this beast is unpredictable and highly aggressive. With sharp horns and a massive body, Cape buffalo kill hundreds of people every year, mostly hunters who underestimate them. They're notorious for ambushing attackers, circling back quietly before charging with deadly force. If one locks eyes with you, you better hope there's a tree nearby. Number 7, blue-ringed octopus, beauty that kills. Small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, the blue-ringed octopus is one of the most venomous creatures in the ocean. Its bite delivers a toxin that causes paralysis, respiratory failure, and often death within minutes. What makes it more terrifying is how beautiful it looks. Its glowing blue rings serve as a warning sign, but many people mistake it for harmless. Divers and beachgoers beware, this tiny octopus packs a punch far beyond its size. Number 8, king cobra, the longest venomous snake. Stretching up to 18 feet, the king cobra is not only the longest venomous snake in the world, but also one of the deadliest. A single bite can inject enough neurotoxin to kill an elephant, or 20 humans. Unlike many snakes, king cobras are intelligent hunters. They can stand up by lifting a third of their body off the ground, making them look you in the eye before striking. That hiss? It's enough to send chills down your spine. Number 9, hippopotamus, the river monster. Hippos might look funny with their big mouths and round bodies, but don't let their appearance fool you. They're one of Africa's most dangerous animals, killing more people each year than lions. With teeth that can crush bones in a single bite and a surprisingly fast speed both on land and in water, hippos are highly territorial and extremely aggressive. If you're ever in a small boat and see a hippo yawn, it's not being cute, it's a warning. Number 10. Brazilian wandering spider, the aggressive creeper. Known as the world's most venomous spider, the Brazilian wandering spider isn't content to sit in a web. It roams around at night, sometimes wandering into homes, shoes, or clothing. Its venom can cause intense pain, paralysis, and even death if untreated. It's so dangerous that hospitals in South America keep antivenom on hand just for it. Imagine reaching for your shoe and finding this 8-legged nightmare waiting inside. Number 11. Komodo dragon, the venomous giant lizard. The largest living lizard on Earth, the Komodo dragon, is more than just a big reptile. With venom-laced saliva and serrated teeth, a single bite can cause massive blood loss and shock. These dragons are patient hunters, sometimes biting prey once, then following them for hours until the venom weakens them. On Indonesia's Komodo Island, they're respected as both a cultural symbol and a real danger. Number 12. Stonefish, the ocean's camouflaged killer. Step carefully when you're walking along a coral reef. The stonefish is the most venomous fish in the world, and it looks exactly like a rock. Accidentally stepping on one means getting injected with venom that causes excruciating pain, tissue death, and even heart failure. Many victims describe the pain as unbearable, like being stabbed with hot metal. The worst part? You often don't notice it until it's too late. Number 13. Cassowary, the real-life velociraptor. Birds don't usually make deadly lists, but the cassowary isn't your typical bird. Native to Australia and New Guinea, this giant, flightless bird is often called the world's most dangerous bird. Standing nearly 6 feet tall, cassowaries have dagger-like claws capable of disemboweling a human with one kick. They're shy, but if provoked, they turn into a prehistoric nightmare that looks, and fights, like a dinosaur. Number 14. Golden poison dart frog, tiny but toxic. Bright, beautiful, and deadly, the golden poison dart frog from Colombia carries enough toxin in its skin to kill 10 grown men. Indigenous people once used its poison to coat their blow darts for hunting, which is how it got its name. Here's the catch: the frog itself doesn't even make the poison. It gets it from the insects it eats in the wild. In captivity, where it eats different bugs, it loses its toxicity. Fascinating, right? Number 15. Pufferfish, deadly delicacy. Pufferfish, or fugu in Japan, is considered a delicacy, but it's also one of the most poisonous creatures on Earth. Its organs contain tetrodotoxin, a poison that can cause paralysis and death. Chefs must undergo years of training to prepare it safely, and even then, accidents happen. The crazy part? People willingly risk their lives to eat it. One wrong cut, and dinner could become your last meal. Number 16. Polar bear, the apex Arctic predator. They may look cuddly, but polar bears are ruthless hunters. The largest carnivorous land mammal, polar bears can smell prey from miles away and will stalk humans if hungry enough. Unlike many predators, they don't usually fear people. In the icy Arctic, encountering a polar bear isn't just rare, it's terrifying. With no natural predators, they are at the very top of the food chain. Number 17. Funnel web spider, Australia's nightmare. Australia is famous for its deadly animals, and the funnel web spider is one of the worst. With fangs capable of piercing a fingernail and venom that attacks the nervous system, this spider can kill within hours. Before an antivenom was developed in the 1980s, bites were often fatal. Even today, if you're bitten, it's a race against time to get medical help. Number 18. Inland taipan, the fiercest snake of all. Meet the inland taipan, also known as the fierce snake. Found in Australia, this snake has the most toxic venom of any land snake. A single bite has enough venom to kill 100 adult humans. Thankfully, it's incredibly shy and rarely encountered in the wild. But just knowing it exists is enough to give you goosebumps. Number 19. Bullet ant, the world's most painful sting. Imagine the pain of being shot, that's how the bullet ant got its name. Found in Central and South America, this insect delivers the most painful sting of any creature on Earth. Victims describe it as waves of burning, throbbing agony that can last up to 24 hours. Some Amazonian tribes even use bullet ant stings as part of initiation rituals to test bravery. Sounds brutal, doesn't it? Number 20. Sharks, the misunderstood hunters. And of course, we can't leave sharks off the list. Great whites, tiger sharks, and bull sharks are among the most dangerous. While shark attacks are rare, they do happen, and when they do, the results can be devastating. What makes sharks so deadly isn't just their power, but the fear they inspire. Yet, despite their reputation, sharks are crucial for keeping ocean ecosystems balanced. So, from tiny mosquitoes to massive crocodiles, the deadliest creatures on Earth come in all shapes and sizes. Some kill with venom, others with brute strength, and some, like hippos and elephants, remind us that even seemingly gentle giants have a dangerous side. What's truly fascinating is how many of these creatures are both beautiful and deadly, reminding us to respect the wild in all its forms. If you enjoyed this journey into nature's most dangerous beings, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we've got plenty more wild and surprising facts coming your way. Stay curious, stay safe, and never forget, sometimes the scariest creatures are the ones you least expect.